This is how you get from this
to this. Welcome to Ocean Sole.
You might have noticed all around the world in different souvenir shops those little and colorful pieces of art. But did you know that they're actually made here in Karen, Kenya?
So when you come to their shop, you can actually give a tour around how they make them and see the entire process of it. And that's what we're going to take you through right now.
1 million flip-flops. This is how many flip-flops Ocean Sole turns into art every single year. And that equals to a ton of flip-flop every single week.
So once all the flip-flops are collected, they start off like this, go through a cleaning process, so eventually they come out like this.
So from the washing bay, the flip-flops are carrying on with their journey. They stop here where Jane is, and the flip-flops get cut to eventually get layered.
Since 2016, 1,600,000 kilos of flip-flops have been recycled. So they get sanded down so they can be nice and smooth, and then they can get layered together. So once they have them all layered together with glue, they let it dry, and then they come and they carve it by hand. After they carve it by hand, they then sand it down to make it more its refined shape. Ocean Sole provides 1,200 Kenyans with employment.
And after the artist is done carving it, it comes back for a last bath before going on the drying rack. So you might have noticed that everywhere on the ground around the workshop, there's like little pieces of flip-flops left. Well, nothing goes to waste here, because if you follow me here, those little flip-flop parts, they go into this machine where they get shredded in little flip-flop parts like that, and they make mattresses, cushions, and other comfy stuff out of them.
So when we showed you those little shredded pieces of flip-flops, instead of them being waste, they are making the mattresses out of them. And last year, they donated 100 flip-flop mattresses. So it's time to address this massive bunny in the room. So basically, they can make custom pieces for you as well. This one is huge. So what they do is they actually recycle the styrofoam that come in boxes with like refrigerators, that type of thing, and they make the base out of the styrofoam. And then they layer the flip-flops over top and carve it out. So this project has 3 to 4 artists on it, and it takes up to 5 weeks to complete.
So you might be wondering, how did this start? Well, it started in 1999, and it got inspired by the kids on the Kenyan coast collecting, carving, and playing with flip-flops, and now 20 years later, well, you're looking at it.
Organized by Ocean Sole, on every Saturday, there is a beach cleanup happening somewhere in Kenya. Every $25 either donated or spent on the product, 182 pounds of trash is being removed from the ocean.
And at the end of their tour, of course, you can come to their shop and bring a little bit of Ocean Sole back home, and look what they made for me. It's my Land Rover. There's even the tiny flip-flops at the bottom, but look how cool is that? The snorkels, the 2 wheels in the back, same color, the rack. Like, come on guys, this is the coolest thing ever. There's even the yellow fog light in the front. I'm in love. So a big thank you to Ocean Sole. It was so cool and interesting to literally see them turn trash into art.
The whole like process of it.
Yeah.
So if you're in Karen, definitely come check them out. Do a tour of the workshop because it really all comes together of the conservation efforts as well. And we'll have to join them on a beach cleanup sometime.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to do. So all their information and links are going to be down below, and otherwise, see you guys
in the next one. They make the mattresses, and 100 what?
This is how many flip-flops Ocean Sole turns into art every single... Okay, that was almost good. Every single year. No, I said year twice. They stop here where James is and cuts them with what and cuts them where the